I got some banger graphic tees from the Junji Ito pop store, but those get some weird looks. As somebody who met Junji Ito in the bathroom, famously, I still didn't make a highlight of that. I need to tell that story again. Wait, what? When did I tell this? Did nobody hear this story? Nobody heard this story? I have to tell it again, apparently. Okay, we'll do it. Story time then. So, this was back when I was in college. And at the time, I was volunteering at a festival in Toronto called tcaf. Also, for the record, for people who don't know who Junji Ito is, if you don't know, Junji Ito is a very famous horror mangaka. If you've seen the image of the people crawling into the thing saying, like, this hole is shaped for me, or like the spirals, like, you've definitely seen his work on the internet, okay? Yeah, this is my hole, yeah. So I was at the Toronto Comic Arts Festival as a volunteer. But as a volunteer, you know, you get access to the break room. So I was having my lunch, I was on my break in the room where, you know, staff, you know, hang out and just what people do on break, you know? Eat food, shoot the shit a bit, and go to the washroom. Translation, restroom, bathroom, the loo. Okay, for just to cover our bases here. In the staff room, we had our own private washroom with, like, you know, it's one where there's a door that locks and, you know, has like a little light of like whether someone's in there or not. I walk up to the washroom. I'm just waiting because someone's in there. All of a sudden, two people walk up behind me. And I'm like, that's weird. Two people like beside each other. So I turn around. It's Junji Ito and his translator. Junji Ito was one of the main guests at Toronto Comics Arts Festival that year. Apparently, he was doing like a panel in a bit, and before doing his panel, instead of using the public like washrooms, they directed him to come back to the break room run. Because I assume, you know, he's a VIP, okay? We got only the best for Junji Ito, right? So I'm like, what do I do? Because in line to the bathroom, washroom, restroom, is one of the weirdest places to run into somebody. Also, I'm immediately put on a timer because I hear from inside the washroom that the person who was in there is washing their hands and finishing up. So I'm on a time limit, and if he's in line, he's gotta go. He's coming here to go because he's gotta go, I assume. So I just turn around and I say, just very quickly, nice to meet you, big fan of you. I'm stuttering here even in the present tense. You can only imagine how much I was stuttering in person because this was such a shock. I'm just like, hey, nice to meet you, love your work. And then the door opens, and at this point, my time's up. Because there is no way, with an open washroom, I am going to ask, hey, can I get a picture? There's no way. So I'm like, oh, okay. I had time to introduce myself, say I'm a fan, I go in, and now I'm in another dilemma. Whatever I had for lunch, it was not sitting well. It was not sitting well. And I'm like, oh god. I'm about to nuke this place before Junji Ito comes in after me, bro. Oh no, I'm about to nuke this place, bro. Spyro's got nothing on the horrors that awaited him. So, after that, I do my business and I get the fuck out of there. I dip from the scene of the crime because I am not sticking around, okay? I'd finished eating, I'd had my food, I'd gone to the washroom, I'm not sticking around, I'm out of there. I'm gone, alright? See you later, Junji Ito. I will never take a picture with you. I missed my shot. I'm fleeing the scene, I'm gone. Okay? And you know what? I wish Junji Ito the best. I hope he had a great panel afterwards. I mean, clearly he survived. Yeah, probably the worst context in which to meet Junji Ito. Like, I'm just gonna have to hold that L forever. Like, my one time, my one shot, getting a picture with Junji Ito is kind of gone. So, not with that attitude. BRB, booking my next flight to Japan. Find the Kodansha offices and just camp out the washroom again. Alright, that's my time to shine. I'll tell ya. That's how I'll get them.